ADHD TCG here, and this is the third Obsidian Flames booster box. I'm pretty psyched to open this up. The last two ones I got a couple of gold Charizards. So if I get another gold Charizard, I guess that's my card for this set. I don't know. Let's get right into it. I've been enjoying Obsidian Flames quite a bit. Again, this was not on my radar until it released, and once I started looking into it, I began to really enjoy the cards. I'm really enjoying the set. I love the pull rates. Something I will say is, as a collector more than I'm not an investor, I love the pull rates of these latest sets. This is super cool to actually be able to hit some of these big cards a lot easier, and I think it's really good for the game on a playing, or if you're going to actually play the game, it's really good in that sense too, because the cards are available. So let's jump into this. Trying to think of what we can actually talk about today. The summer is almost over, and I'm actually feeling that. It's always a sad time of the year when one starts to realize that it's getting cold out. Where I'm from, it gets really cold out. So I don't know. This year, I'm not very excited because I had some good vacations. It's been a lot of fun. Just going out and doing stuff. So many concerts. Bands are touring in my area again. That hasn't happened since like 2012, like on a big basis. So yeah, I don't know. That's where I'm at with this. It's quite an exciting it's been quite an exciting summer, and going into winter, I don't know what I'm excited for. I'm gonna go see Tool. That's kind of exciting. I got to start studying for my next exam. That's not very exciting. Yeah, it's melancholic maybe is what I'm feeling. I think I'm feeling a little bit of melancholy right now. I'm thinking about other games. I've been thinking about buying a native booster box, but I don't know if I'm going to follow through with that. I really want to open MetaZoo, but honestly, I've been so burnt on Seance that it's put me off. Like buying all those booster boxes and having no hits, it's like hard to then convince myself to continue. And I really, I used to love opening it so much. I used to really enjoy opening MetaZoo, and right now, I'm just on that line of like, do I give it another chance? Because I kind of gave it another chance a couple of times during Seance, and it didn't work out. And I opened so many UFO boxes. I have so many videos on here on my channel, but I also have UFO boxes that I actually didn't even post on my channel. I think I opened like 11 total. And then going into Seance, like, so I'm obviously, I was a pretty big fan of opening it. Oh, we got something. We got the Revavroom EX, a new card for me. I do not have that one. Okay, the other thing I gotta say is I really hope I don't get another Revavroom special illustrator rare. That's the one thing I'm hoping I don't get in this box. It's because I already got two. I don't know Varoom and Revavroom well enough. They're not a Pokemon that appeals to me. And if I get one more, I would just say that I don't need it. What I would like is a Pidgeot. Obviously, I'm open to Charizards, but I also the Pidgeot is something that I would say is something I'm chasing after. And that's where we're at right now. Then what else is going on here? Trying to think of other releases that are coming up. Again, for the sorcery crowd, I am super psyched. I got my 4 boxes of beta coming. It looks like sorcery has chilled out. Oh, I organized my cards poorly. I have to go and fix this. I always have to organize these cards. Back in the day when I would open Pokemon cards, I would actually, as I went, it would take me over an hour, probably an hour and a half to open a box, because I would sort every card into the different types. Like I'd put all the fire types together, I'd put all the leaves together, I'd put all the waters together. And I actually find that enjoyable. But given I've changed, like, that was my way of really enjoying a booster box, was taking it slow, going through it, and really organizing it as I go. It helps me get to know the cards a little better. But when I moved on to using this as a way to document some of my previous openings, I realized that that's not going to really work as well. So that's why I've gone on to just opening them. But one of the reasons I wanted to go to recording my openings is so maybe one day in the future when my kids are old enough, if they want to get into trading cards, I can say, hey, I actually pulled that card and I have a video of it that I can show you guys. Who knows if they will be. Lorcana released, that's the other thing. Gosh, I don't have the hype for Lorcana until today. And now all of a sudden I'm a little bit hyped for Lorcana. I've been looking at some of the cards, watching some box openings. It's been really exciting to see some of the cards people are pulling. I'm getting more into it. It looks like the rules, it's a little bit easier to jump into, and given my small brain, another Charizard EX, let's go. That is a good sign. I will take the Charizard EX. Let's put him on the left for organizational purposes. For Lorcana, yeah, watching other people open the booster boxes, it's such one of the cool thing about posting booster box openings is it really does hype up the product. I love watching somebody else open something, and then I start to get that excitement for the product, and that's what's happening exactly with Lorcana. So maybe we will have some Lorcana on here. I don't know if I can access booster boxes because they're extremely expensive in Canada. I think one place is selling them for $250. I can't justify a $250 booster box. I might just have to do shorts and buy a pack here and there and just fill out some of my shorts. I haven't been doing shorts lately, so, and I know those really help grow the channel. Not that growth is a huge one of my goals, but it's always nice to see a few more people check it out. This Magnemite is pretty cool. So the art in this series too, I really enjoy the art. That Sharpedo looks amazing. There's an Espeon, Litwick, Tadbulb, and we got a Revavroom full art. Wow. Okay, Revavroom is just going after me. I really hope that this isn't a secret or a special rare. Oh, I got a hair in my hand. A special rare. Or special illustration. Special illustration. I hope it's not a Revavroom box. If it is, I'm cursed. I'm absolutely cursed with Revavrooms. I really don't want it. I'm starting to feel sick to my stomach now that I see those cards. Get the Litwick, Audino, Lapras. I call it Lapra because I'm Canadian. Got the Numel. Oh, but we hit the Pidgey. That's a beautiful card. It looks like there's a print line on it here and here. You know, I saw that with I think it's the Cleffa also, a bit of a print line. But I wanted this card, so this is a big hit for me. If this is a Pidgeotto box, that would be absolutely great. Or a Pidgeot box, I should say. Move over Revavroom, give us the Pidgeots. And the Pidgeys and the Pidgeottos. That's what I want. Okay, Larvesta. I see Larvesta in so many of these series. Bunnelby, or not series, I guess we could say card. Some of the latest releases in the last year or two. Surskit. We got the Drillbur and the Thundurus. Basic Energy. And we keep on going. I really wish that they had a... So what I would have done to make this set even better is I would have had special illustrator rares also of Dragonite and of Tyrana. Oh gosh, I forgot how to say his name. We'll see it when we run into it. This guy here. Tyrana, I forget his name right now. That's where I'm at. Volcarona, we got a Toad School, Skywovit, and a Scovillian. So many Scovillians. That is like one of the biggest hits in a holo that I've been getting is the Scovillian. The spicy pepper Pokemon. Scovillian. He's obviously a bad Pokemon. My son, whenever he asks me about something, like when he's asking something, he always asks, is he a good guy or a bad guy? Even with Pokemon, he'll say, is he a good guy or a bad guy? And I have to explain that they can be good or bad, and bad guys can do good things, and good guys can do bad things. Glamora EX on the back wall. I think I have a Glamora already. Might be a dupe for me. I'm glad that Charizard EX is so easy to pull. I really am. I think that that's a really good thing that you can just get the, like I've gotten now, I think this is my second one, and it's so nice to have it so easy to pull and get, given value isn't my goal. I get for somebody that isn't, that is looking more as an investor, that the high hit rates aren't particularly nice, but you guys had Sword and Shield, now us collectors get Obsidian, Flames, and Scarlet and Violet. I'm also wondering if how many booster box, like how if purchases have gone down of booster boxes since COVID. I wonder if they're reducing print numbers again. I would hope so. I hope they would adjust accordingly since there we are in a bit of an economic slump. Because with Scarlet and Violet, there definitely was. There seems to be a lot out there, and the prices you can buy Scarlet and Violet base set for is they're pretty cheap. I know Paldea Evolved is also readily available, but I think that might actually be because people just weren't buying that specific series. I think that even Obsidian Flames would have sold better than Paldea Evolved, but this is all speculation. That doesn't make Paldea Evolved a bad set. Just means that it didn't hit the crowd. Oh, we got a basic energy fire. I'll take that. I haven't seen many of these yet. It's a beauty. And a Gita. Okay, so that means I'm probably not getting a gold Charizard in this box. That's okay. I will take the fire. I wonder if I have a gold fire at. I have a bunch of those gold energies that I've collected over the last couple of series. I seem to hit them quite regularly. I don't know if I have a gold fire yet, so that's nice. The basic energy, Code Scroll, we got Nose Pass, Town Store, Palafin. Palafin? Palafin. That's probably more appropriate. Okay, Obsidian Flames. Let's keep going. Row number 2, halfway through the box. I think we're on a record. I'm actually trying to buzz through this because I've done so many boxes so far. And if you know me, usually it takes me 45 minutes to open a box. I'm trying to get better at that, especially when I'm opening more and more. There's no point in dragging it out. Fungus. I think there's something back here. Got a Pidgey, or it's a regular holo. It always gets me with that side, with the holographic around the side. The shiny sides get me every time, tricking me. I guess my question would be to people that are actually watching this video, what do you think about Obsidian Flames, Paldea Evolved, and Scarlet and Violet? I'm actually interested in hearing what other people think, because the people that I talk to have been enjoying it, but they have also been playing the Scarlet and Violet games. So I don't have a big sample size. It's not many people that are crushing booster boxes anymore. My main friend that collects TCGs, he doesn't even open booster boxes anymore. Another Glamora EX, doubling up. That's a first for me in this series. Crazy. And then I have another friend that's just getting into this, and he's been crushing booster boxes like no other, chasing the Charizard for Obsidian Flames, chasing in Paldea Evolved 2. That's the nice thing. I think the reason that I really enjoy the easier pull rates is that it makes it more obtainable and it makes it more fun to chase, knowing that I can get it. Hey, a Bellabolt. Nice art. I don't know anything about Bellabolt, and that's it. I don't know Bellabolt. What I am glad about so far is that I am hitting some cards that I don't have. I've got a feeling if I did one more box, which I won't know till the very end, that if I actually do hit another box, it might start being redundant at box number 4. We'll see. Carvana, Lechonk, Fungus. We've got the Nose Pass, Grumpig, a Bellabolt. Oh, that probably goes with... Oh, they are the exact same Pokemon. I thought that was the evolved state. Oh, it comes from another Pokemon. Okay, so it already is... Yeah, it is evolved already. Team Star Grunt, Toxtricity, and there's a Fire Energy. Okay. Tyranitar, that's who it is. Took me a long time to figure that one out. Let's keep going. Barboach. Look at the Wiglet. I do like the Wiglet. That makes sense. We've got Diglets. Why would we not have Wiglets? That one works for me as far as a new Pokemon. Excadrill, interesting. Love my Pidgeotos. Whoa, putting some of these in the wrong pile now. What happened? Tadbulb. We've got a Clodge-Sire, and oh, we hit something. It looks like a trainer. Another Gita. Okay, so I am getting some doubles at this point. There we go. 2 Charizards, 2 Gitas. And some Glamoras. With the Revavrooms, those are new. The Bellabolt, the Basic Energy. We've got a Litwig. Audino, Charmander, Dratini, Electros, Bronzong, Flamingo, got a Spoink, Togepi, and a Togekiss. Here we go. Getting through this box. And what are we looking for? We're looking for a Illustrator Rare, or Special Illustration. Special Illustrator, maybe that's what it is, of Charizard or Pidgeot. That would be very nice. Ortega, we've got a Crabominable, Palpitoad, and a Palafin. Now, how many hits do we have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got a feeling we'll have about 3 more hits in this box. I'm thinking. Usually there's about 12. If you're lucky, I think well, I guess I've had 13 also, but I think that was a bit of a lucky box. So let's see what we can do to finish this guy off. I think my big hits have been on the right-hand side so far too. My Charizards. Oh, maybe that wasn't right for the second box. I gotta think back. Maybe it was Sword, or maybe it was just Scarlet and Violet that happened, where I was getting the hits on the right-hand side. I know one of them, I only got the Charizard near the very end. I'm trying to think of my second box, if that's true too, or if it was a little bit further up. And, oh, we got something. What is it? Oh, it is a Vespa Queen. We have one of these. I will put you over by the Revavroom. The Vespa Queen EX. More duplicates. Okay, we're hitting them. The nice thing is I'm going to be able to trade some of these hits with my one friend and fill out the collection a little bit more. The Snubbull, the Granbull, and Darkrai. I like that Darkrai art too. The other thing I've been doing lately is trading my sorcery cards. Not my big hits, but anything I have extras of, I've been trading to my one friend in sort of trading some sealed stuff back and forth. We haven't finalized it yet, but I went through and started organizing all of the sorcery cards, and that was a trip on its own, organizing all the sorcery cards. I would show you what it looks like, but you would be disgusted with the amount of sorcery cards stacked around. And then I've had to protect some. I'm trying to put some in a binder so that I really protect a certain number of them too. I think I'm going to have like 2 binders full of sorcery cards in the end. I think that's what it'll end up being. So that I can have a bunch of duplicates of some of the ordinaries that I think are worth keeping long term. Then I can also have a binder that's pretty much one of every card. Ooh, Miraidon. EX. I'm hitting the EXs. Okay. Now, is there any more in this box? There's no special illustrator in this one. This might be the box that I get stumped on the special illustrator rare. We will see. Tim Pole. Surskit. Mawile. A bit of a weird one. Arven. We got a Stunfist. Seismitoad. We have a Capsakid and our Scovillion. I don't know if I've seen many of the Capsakids. Or I haven't been paying attention to the Capsa kids. So at least one more hit I'm hoping for. Maybe two, if we're lucky. That way. We've got the Poniard, we've got the Houndoom, the Brassius, Magnezone, the Whiscash, the Electros, and the Thundurus. Basic Energy. This is my fourth last pack. And here we go. Numel, Greavard, Dynamo, Phantump, Umbreon, Poppy, Lunatone, Scovillian. Oh, no frickin' way. Jeez. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. I'm gonna immediately sleeve this. Oh my gosh. I'm actually kind of shaking hitting this guy. I can't believe I hit him. That is absolutely incredible. My luck is through the roof on this set. Wow. I'm psyched. You couldn't ask for a better 3 boxes, hit 2 of the gold Charizards, hit this. Eternally grateful for this moment that I've hit this. This is very cool. I am psyched on this. I actually didn't think I was going to hit him in this box or the next one. I thought that I was going to have to just drop it at that point. But hitting this guy is very, very exciting. Top cut isn't the best, but centering is actually pretty good. Top's a little bit rough, but it's not bad either. So I'm gonna do what I always do. I'm gonna grab one of my Ultra Pros, these guys. I'm gonna throw them directly in there. This is where I've been storing my big... Actually, I'm gonna leave them out because I gotta take a picture of this guy for the Instagram. Let's finish this box off. Thanks for going on that little bit of a... We better put this guy up on the back wall. Where can I put him? He's gonna go right there. Put him up on the back wall. Very exciting. And now all of a sudden my attitude changes about all the duplicates, and I'm super grateful because that's how it goes. Although I am gonna try to trade a couple of those Revavrims for sure. Get the Buizel. Oh, we hit a Larvitar. This is what I'm psyched about too, is just hitting some of these other arts that I'm missing. I have a binder full of those guys. I love them. The arts and the print quality of this set is way better than the original Scarlet and Violet set. They don't seem as dark. Like when I compare the cards to the Scarlets and Violets, so I better put these guys away too. They're not nearly as dark, which is very cool. Can't believe I hit a Charizard EX. Now, I have one more box, and the question is, do I save that box or long term, or do I open that box? Because the last time, both my boxes had gold Charizards. Does the other box have another one of those Charizards? I think that's a bit of a risk. Maybe I should just keep this as part of my sealed collection long term. Toxtricity, bam. Now, I highly doubt there's going to be one more in here, but maybe we'll have last pack magic. This pack's got a little bit of a crushedness to it. So let's see what we get in this guy. We've hit quite a few. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 so far. I don't think we're going to get... I think that's it. I haven't seen anything more than 13 at this point. And as everybody knows in every video, I do not have last pack magic. I've never had last pack magic. Just doesn't happen. See, every time. And that's okay. That is completely fine with me on this box. Okay, let's go through this. I'll throw some guys in some sleeves, the ones that I really want to. Let's take a look at these cards. So Larvitar, very cool looking card, very nice print, like it. I do see print lines on this guy too right there. I don't know if you can see it. Kinda, you can see it in the mountain, but it goes all the way down. So maybe they're still probably working out the kinks on that. Next up, we've got our Bellybolt. Bellybolt or Bellybolt? I think it's Bellybolt because he's got it on his belly. This guy, think there's print lines on this guy too. Maybe just a little bit of one there. That's okay. These aren't for resale. This is for my collection. And we've got the gold basic energy fire. Glad to hit this one. Pretty cool looking card. Pretty much the same as the other ones, but you know, they update a little things in the energy, some little stuff. We've got the Charizard EX. Great card. Super psyched on that one. We've got another Gita. I'm going to try to trade this Gita away. Oh man, I can't get into my penny sleeves. What is happening? I'll probably trade this Gita. Nice card, but I would like, I think my buddy's got some poppies, some extra poppies, and I wouldn't mind getting an extra poppy. Now, the other one that I'm absolutely in love with that has print lines is this Pidgey. Can I show the print line on here? I don't know if I can. Maybe in the green. No, you can't see it very much on there. Maybe it's okay. Oh, there's one on this side. Maybe we can do that one. Oh, right there, kind of. Okay. Anyways, love this card. Pidgey's super cool. I dig. I super dig. Another Charizard EX. This is a nice looking card, and I will keep this one long term. I'm glad, as I said earlier, I'm glad it was easy to hit. I've got two of them now. We've got our Miraidon EX. Throw you in a sleeve. I think I've got this guy already because I didn't get Koraidon last time. We've got a couple of Glimmauras. Oh, I almost knocked over some sorcery cards. Yikes. Glimmora. We've got another Glimmora. These are open for trading. We have the Vespa Queen EX. I can trade this guy too. Got one of those. We've got the Revavroom EX. This guy I don't have as a full art, so I'll probably keep that one. And the Revavroom EX. I love these EX cards. Very nice, a nice step up from the V cards. Overall, love this box. Had so much fun. I don't know if I'll do another one. I might just keep the other one sealed. Hit the Charizard. Pretty psyched. Might not want to risk it again. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'm ADHD TCG. I think we'll have some 151 sprinkled in, maybe some Lorcana here and there. Lorcana, who knows. And after that, again, the big thing is Sorcery Beta coming in October, November. Super psyched. Thanks for watching my videos. Follow me on Instagram, ADHD TCG, and I will see you next time.